Boom. Alright, ladies and gents. Let's not dilly-dally. Let's go. Ooh, I got a present. Oh, it's the question mark thing where I won't tell me what it is. Rude. Nah, right, Pablo, or shilly-shally. I knew you could do it. Not only because of your blessing, you have a strength all your own and has seen us through many a trial. With the warden defeated, I believe our work here is done. It is time we were going, together, needless to say. To the bitter end, the fate of our two worlds being at stake and all that. Wow, way to start this stream full of all the drama, Thancred. Jeez. Can't even just ease me into it. Just all the drama, right out of the gate. Now then, I suggest we hurry back to the Crystarium. Much and more may have happened while we were frolicking with the Fae folk. That Ranjit elected to pursue us makes me hopeful the city was spared Ulmore's attentions, but I would sooner see for myself. Besides, I believe I speak for us all when I say that I've had a belly full of Ilmeg. Let us away before the fairies think to play with us again. Someone's looking for something. Okay. Oh my lordy. Look at all this side quest. Ouch. Okay, we'll go side questing later. Joining area. $0. He did indeed, Pablo. He did indeed. I haven't even been going 2 minutes, and he's like, drama, 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 drama. Ooh, what's with all the red quests? Oh, that's levies. Okay. Crystalline Mean. Okay. Oh, I think 2 of these are job quests. Anyway. Oh my god, for a second I thought that was me. I'm like, why am I so tall? My focus needs more focus, that's why. Alright. Okay, so I'm talking to Alice first. Who's just standing right there? Oh, she's in the middle of a cutscene. Okay, I was like... Now I am in the middle of a cutscene. Hey Leon, how are you? Yeah, doing alright so far, although I've only been going for like 4 minutes. So you haven't missed much.
All seems well at the Crystarium.
Voice acting! Woohoo! Okay.
Yes. Yulmore was plainly more concerned with finding us. How flattering.
Oh yeah, I know how it is, Leon. Woof. Oh god, here's this putz. Sense him coming from a mile away. He just waltzed right in here, didn't he? There's my minimal glare.
You certainly took your time. I had half resolved to complete the task myself.
Like how you just waltzed and followed me here. Hey Smith, how are you?
And you are...
A pain in my ass.
Were one to study the annals of Garlean history, one would find yonder visage on many a page. Though by rights its youth should long since have faded.
Well, well, we have a historian in our midst. That spares me a lengthy explanation.
I always like listening to Oriange talk. I mean, he's got such a great voice, but... he talks fun. And I like that. Oh, I'm doing okay, Smith. I haven't been going very long. So far, so good.
I am Solus Sos Galvus, founding father of the Garlean Empire, and under various guises, the architect of myriad other imperially inclined nations.
He sounds so excited by the information he's imparting. He's like, yeah, I'm this person and this nonsense, and okay, can we move on, please?
As for my true identity...
And there it is. Yep.
I am Emmett Selk, Ascian.
There we go. Knew you were a prick.
Gaius spoke of you, a native of the Source.
Equal in rank to La Habrea. And you came all this way just to introduce yourself to us?
Hi, Belle.
Behold the sky, restored to its former glory. Have you ever seen a more affecting spectacle?
Oh God, I know Emmett Silk came first, but like all I see is Arden.
Oh,
I
it
love
is
them.
truly, deeply
Disgusting? Or a synonym?
infuriating.
Haha, close.
Do you have any idea how much you have delayed the rejoining? Following the flood, the First had been listing ever further towards the light, towards stasis. The end was in sight. Enter man and his indomitable spirit. He would haul the world back from the brink.
Not he. Me. Danger Tater.
And adding his lumpen weight to the power of growth, he duly tipped the scales, if only by a fraction. Yet a fraction was enough to spoil the perfect imbalance needed to bring about a rejoining. Had mankind continued to live in idleness under Vorthry's rule, all the conditions would have been met. But you had to come and ruin it all.
Bet your sweet ass I did.
Thanks to your meddling, light supremacy is in doubt, and our painstakingly laid plans are in tatters.
You're welcome. I do my best.
Well, I should begin by thanking you for confirming Urianger's theories on the inner workings of the Calamity. He will be most pleased.
I do not, Leon. That is above my pay grade at the moment.
As for what happens next, might I suggest you admit defeat and walk away?
Happy to let me go, are you? Because the murderous glint in your eye suggests otherwise. Indeed, it is enough to make me think better of confronting you alone.
Well, me too, but depending on whether prices continue going up or go back down is going to make that decision for me.
Look, it did cross my mind to simply side with Vorthry and kill you all. But that's no different from what La Habrea did. And we all know how well that ended for him. And so, while it is liable to be troublesome, I have settled upon a different approach. Cooperation.
Uh-huh.
I will not raise a hand to hinder your hunt for the Light Wardens. If you desire it, I will even lend you my knowledge and strength.
Uh-huh. What's the catch?
Since time immemorial, you and yours have labored to rejoin the 13 shards, at the cost of countless lives. Do you expect us to believe that your objective has suddenly changed?
Not with
Nay,
that
our
face.
objective is the same as it ever was. Though I dare say, you do not know our motive.
It does, doesn't it, Leon?
A war waged without knowledge of the enemy is no war. It is mere bloodletting. Just once, might we not seek to find common ground?
Mm-hmm. I went for a very certain
For
aesthetic
good
with
or
my
ill,
Lala.
I am immortal. Provided I have the inclination, I can always begin anew, scheme and conspire to my heart's content.
Mm-hmm. But you're tired,
But this
aren't you?
time I thought that I might instead try to see eye to eye, to understand what drives the hero of the Source, to determine if our goals are truly incompatible.
Why is everyone so tall?
So come, shed your preconceptions. See beyond the unscrupulous villains you take us for. When all is said and done, we may find ourselves pleasantly surprised. The proud discoverers of a path of cooperation rather than opposition.
Thou hast delivered thy proposal, and we would not dismiss it outright. If I may offer thee counsel, however, to make thy case via an illusion reflecteth poorly upon thy sincerity.
Whoosh. You give him the what for, Urianger?
My apologies. You will forgive me if I'm not entirely at ease in the presence of a famed Ascian slayer. I felt it only prudent to take precautions. Nonetheless, your counsel is duly noted. I take my leave, friends. Rest assured, we shall meet again soon.
Well, no, I just thought it'd be... Well, A, they're colors from 15, so like black, that kind of royally blue color, and that's kind of like a little purplish, and then black, and then I just thought it was funny. Because, you know, my entire aesthetic, like, I'm the warrior of light, and this has been my aesthetic for, like, the entirety of my playthrough so far. Black from head to foot. So now would be the perfect time, as the subsequent warrior of darkness, to make my entire outfit white. But we're not gonna do that. So, we're gonna stick with my look and my vibe. Cooperation? He can't be serious, can he? Well, we've certainly been given much to ponder, but first things first, we should report to the Exarch. You can run along. We're perfectly capable of handling this little task. Don't tell me what to do, child. In light of your recent exertions, I'd say you've earned a rest. Go on, take yourself off to bed. We'll see you later, refreshed and ready for more. This child is telling me what to do. Well, see, Leon, I thought to do the same after A Realm Reborn. I thought I'd have like a magical change, and suddenly I'd be different looking and tall, and I changed my character, and it was like the most uncomfortable feeling I've ever had in my entire life. I was like, absolutely not. I'm like, this is weird, I don't like it, I'm going back to Lala. I made it through like post MSQ for A Realm Reborn, and then I was like, nope. Because I kept trying to sit with it for a little while. I'm like, maybe I'll like it if I just let myself sit with it for a bit. Nope. I hated it so much. So, me gonna be Lala from now until Evercold. Hi, the Black Swan. How are you? It goes well. We're not super far in yet. We've retrieved Urianger, but we still have to go retrieve Ishtola, which I'm assuming is what we'll probably do today. Ah, welcome back, miss. We've been expecting you. You will find refreshments laid out in your quarters. We hope they are to your liking. Will you be retiring now? Yes. Very good, miss. I bid you a pleasant evening. Ooh, what is this? Sandwiches! Yeah, like, I thought it'd be like a magical transformation moment where, like, I'd be like, oh, I'm suddenly big, and, like, it was part of, like, a magical explosion thing, but I was like, nope, couldn't do it. And my Lala just looks weird in anything but black now, too. I can't even change my outfit. Sandwiches! I want a sandwich. Ooh, that sounds delightful. Little tea sandwiches and a cup of tea. I hope the past few days have not been overly taxing. Pray take your rest and recover. Oh, I want sandwiches
From
now.
the Exarch, is it? And with that mirror of his, he can watch your every move, you know. He'll probably think you're talking to yourself. Still, he's keeping you well fed.
Poor Ardbert. I'd offer you a sandwich.
Judging by his people's faith in him, he seems to be a decent sort. But so much about him remains shrouded in mystery.
Really?
Like, what was he doing back in my day? There was no such person when I was around.
Ah, that's right. There weren't Warriors of Darkness for Crystal Tower, so you don't know it's the Catboy.
A lot's happened since
Hey,
the flood, though.
Bookwormish.
Since I was set adrift. I know little more than you do of this city's history in the Exarch's past.
The Exarch is a Catboy. He's fooling nobody. I could tell that alone from his chin.
Not that it matters. It's Emmett Selk we should be concerned about.
I mean, outside of just the narrative detail of the fact that he lives in a crystal tower, and Graha went into a crystal tower. I'm like, it's simple deduction.
When our world was about to be consumed by light, the Ascian in white appeared before us. He said that the only way for us to live on was to bring about the rejoining.
Yes, Leon, I put 2 and 2 together. At least insofar as the information
Desperate
I've
as
been
we
given
were.
to work with.
We heeded his words, not realizing that the flood was of the Ascian's own making. They cannot be trusted. None of them. But Emmett Selk had one thing right. One should not fight blindly. That's what we did. And it cost us everything we held dear.
You're putting me off my dinner. Oh god, that would be so rude.
You mean Seto? Well, that's... I suppose you're right. He's done some growing. When we were traveling together, he was nowhere near as big. And he obviously couldn't speak. I had no idea how much that medallion meant to him.
Oh, look at my squishy little face.
What about you, anyway? You must have a friend like Seto. Chocobo, perhaps? Come on, you tell me something for a change.
I have a pet dragoon who likes to follow me around at a distance. Does that count? Jeez, I'm always sleeping in my armor. That can't be comfortable. Oh my god, this room is so awesome. Oh my, I eat all those sandwiches? Wow. A hungry little Lala. I do ever so love how I walk sometimes. Okay. Manager of suites. God, this guy again. What is this? Blue Spirit. Oh, I wanted to see it. Oh man, you won't even let me see it? Okay. Good morning to you, miss. I do hope you are well rested. The Exarch and your companions are presently gathered in the ocular. He asks that you convene with them at your earliest convenience. Alright, let us away, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Sprint. I love the Crystarium. It's so pretty. Oops. Double click the map. Whee! Red Panda. Roche. Ooh, I finally get to see more of it. It's the first time I've seen out into the rest of this place. It's so blue.
Ah, there you are. You're just in time to welcome our guest.
Oh god, which guest? Is Emmett Silk back already? I only got like 5 seconds of... Okay, yep. Ugh, you're exhausting, sir.
Please. Did I not explicitly tell you that we would be meeting again soon?
Sometimes he looks at me funny.
Lest you forget, I made you a promise. I have no intention of meddling with your mission. I come only to observe.
Uh-huh. You say observe, but it sounds like something else.
Your Exarch friend in particular has piqued my curiosity. Summoning you all like that. Most impressive.
You honestly expect us to believe you've come only to observe? Or that you might deign to lift a finger to aid our cause if called upon?
See, Thingrid and I are on the same page at the moment.
Even if there were a sliver of truth in your words, I would never accept your help. Not in my darkest hour. Not after all the suffering your kind has wrought.
Yeah, you give him what for, dude.
So petty. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. Wage your war against the Sin Eaters, put each and every Light Warden to the sword, prove yourselves heroes, brave and true, and I will be glad to embrace you as allies.
Uh-huh.
Allies worthy of bearing the burden of truth.
Uh-huh. See?
Surely
It's
such
weird
a
sometimes.
partnership would be preferable to yet another round of fisticuffs.
Not fisticuffs. I love that word.
And thus did the olive branch wither and die. Pity.
For the most part, Leon, I prefer to do them with chat. But every now and again, one pops up that seems particularly story tilted, and I'll run that one with like Scion character NPCs. But typically, for the most part, I try to run everything with chat.
Well,
Or people who are able, I
let
should
no
say.
man say I did not try, futile as it was. Though I suspect you will seek me out when you grow tired of making the same mistakes. Difficult decisions lie ahead of you. Decisions best made with the benefit of knowledge to which only the eternal are privy.
He's gonna have forehead wrinkles if he keeps his eyes pinched like that.
For now, I shall resume my shadowy vigil. Whatever you choose to do, make sure it's worth watching, would you?
Sounds good. And he just struts off screen.
What was that all about?
A vain attempt to make us doubt our chosen course, most like. As if we'd believe a word that passed his lips.
Well, I don't know. Sometimes the best lies have an element of truth to them.
Unless you think there is some truth in what he says.
If he simply meant to lead us astray, He could have done so without revealing himself. At least, not in the manner he did. It goes without saying that an alliance with the Ascians is out of the question. But since we have no way of knowing where they might be hiding, it seems only logical to press on with our mission, even if our enemy seems content for it to succeed.
Then let us discuss the Sin Eaters. I would begin by thanking you all for your efforts thus far. In striking down the Light Wardens of Lakeland and Ilmeg, you have accomplished more in your short time here than all of our forces managed in the last century.
Yes, because we were brought here against our will.
That may be, but the Wardens of Calusia, Amareng, and Raktika remain.
Indeed, and their precise whereabouts are as yet unknown.
We
Which
need
is
to
why
go
I
retrieve
propose we
Ishtola.
divide our forces and conduct a systematic survey of each
No,
region.
that's fair, Leon.
Once we have found our quarry, we may then determine how best to proceed.
I'll take Amareng in that case. I know the lie of the land well enough.
If there are no objections, I will make for
Barely to
Calusia.
his elbows.
I have connections there both in and around Yulmore that may prove useful.
Then I would ask that you journey to Raktika. There you will find Y'shtola.
There we go.
With her assistance, I doubt the Warden will evade your grasp for long.
Is Y'shtola the conjurer you and Urianger used to talk about?
That's right, though we haven't spoken much since she left for the forest.
I fear I may be to blame for that. I had every intention of relaying the news of your arrival, but she is disinclined to speak with me.
Yeah, because maybe she knows you're a cat boy too. She thinks you're a butthead for pulling us here.
You have visited her, have you not? Might I trouble you to...
'Twould be no trouble.
My thanks. While you are all out in the field, I shall be here attending to business. I had somewhat fancifully contemplated joining the search myself, but other matters demand my attention.
What's
No,
that?
so he can actually bend those fingers. Interesting.
A missive from Lord Vorthry. He invites me to join him in Yulmore to discuss the recent conflict at Lida Luran.
I'm sorry, Leon. He's a liar, lying face who
And?
lies.
Did he even bother to offer any bait? It's obviously a trap.
I probably won't know for like another 50 hours of Shadowbringers that
I should be
he's the cat
surprised if
boy.
it were
But I
not.
know he's the cat boy.
Nevertheless, I must seize this opportunity to speak with him, even if only a few words are exchanged. Though my power will be much diminished so far from the tower, it is a risk I am willing to take.
Are we gonna have to rescue him?
Master Alphino, might I impose upon you to accompany me to Yulmore prior to beginning your reconnaissance?
Of course.
Then let us make ready. Safe travels to you all.
Before you leave, I would make a request of you. There is a church, or rather the ruins of a church, at Fort Job. Might I ask that you go before seeking out Y'shtola? It was a place where people once gathered to worship the light. Alas, it has long since fallen into disuse. Yet within that hall there remains a tablet whose writings I believe may prove of use to Y'shtola. At the very least, such a relic would make a suitable gift for your reunion. A most considerate proposal. Very well. Ere we depart to Raktika, we shall journey onto Fort Job, that we might secure this relic. Oh, words are hard today. One of these days, Grahatia, I'm gonna schwack you with this axe just for being a butthead. Because you were fooling nobody. Door. There's door. Distracted. Ooh, what's this one? Manic Pixie... Oh, my... Oh, that's quite the name. of a side quest. Manic Pixie Dream Realm. That sounds like a weird trial dungeon I need to do. Ooh, what are you wearing? Ooh, pretty. Of course, it's not going to look quite as pretty on me. Yeah, it just looks weird. Ooh, what are you wearing? I'm so sorry, guys. I get so distracted seeing what everybody's wearing. What is it? Mendelian Surcoat of Mimi? Oh, that's hella weird. That's very punk. It's so pink. Oh god, so pink. Oh, that's not bad. What do you mean I can't? Oh, how did I screw that? I always screw this up. Like, seriously. There we go. There we go. That's better. I know I can't apply it. I just wanted to turn myself around. No, I just want to turn myself around. Fine. I'll leave it on pink. Well, it's not bad in black, but... I want to pick up that weird Manic Pixie thing. What is that? I think I need to go this way. Yes. Oh, it's literally a pixie. Okay. Come Pixie, I see. Oh, pink Pixie. Never mind. Okay, just checking. I need to come back over this way. Oh, actually, I can just teleport to the Fort Job. I don't need to run back to the Ether Crystal. There we go. Okay. There you are, buddy. God, somehow the camera always seems hella close. There we go, that's better. Here amidst these ruins we will find the Church of the First Light, and within that hallowed hall the tablet we seek. Time is of the essence, my friend. Let us be quick. Okay, now can I see this thing? I mean, not that I'm gonna wear it, but... But the one with the horn... Oh. Try on? Oh, that's... weird. I don't like that at all. I'll just put this back here. Alright, Urianger, next steps. At the height of Lackland's prosperity, these sites served not as man's final bastion, but as a testament to his ingenuity and architectural prowess. The Church of the First Light was responsible for many such marvels, building majestic chapels in every corner of the realm. Alas, the flood with its exorable tides would drown nigh every one, and did all but put an end to the religion as a whole, for the creatures which then did rise from the fulgent deluge were seen as agents of divine punishment, sent to devour sin and sinner both, whence came the name of Sin Eater. The people were lost, seemingly forgotten by their god. Yet where there is light there hath ever been shade, and 'twas in the dark they sought solace. The most devout of these worshippers of shadow did then migrate to the Ratika Greatwood, but that is a tale for another time. For now let us find what remaineth of the chapel here. It must be difficult sometimes having a conversation with him. Like you ask about the weather and you suddenly get an epic soliloquy on everything but. It's like, sir, please, I just asked you how the weather was. I didn't need a 15-minute lecture on the airspeed and velocity of an unladen swallow. Thank you. Have a good day. Stairs! Oh, more stairs. I didn't even know this was down here. Ooh. This isn't vaguely creepy at all. Aye, this is indeed the church we seek. It's surprisingly intact. What little is left of the churches I've seen until now has always borne the scars of decades of disuse. Its subterranean construction hath done much to protect the hall from the ravages of time, yet the reason for its remarkable preservation may be deduced from its decoration. As faith in the light did wane, so rose reverence for the dark. And its followers did want for places of worship. To be plain, the standards which do adorn these walls belong not to those who built them, but to worshippers of the dark, the knights blessed, who subsequently migrated to Raktika, yes? Indeed, 'twas beneath the shades boughs of the Raktika Greatwood that they finally found sanctuary. Oft and many times did Ulmor make spurious overtures of friendship unto them, but they are no fools. Exarch knoweth full well that Ishtola, in her seclusion, doth labor to learn all she may of the blessed in their past. 'Tis why he sent us here, I now see. The tablet of which he spoke, no doubt, provideth a glimpse into the history that she so yearneth to comprehend. Well then, we'd better hurry up and find it. Oh. So I'm looking for a book? Oh, time-worn tablet. Oh, you mean that time-worn tablet? I like those like object finder games, so I always do those really quickly. I found it! Within the altar, thou sayest. It's on this other side, friend. Ta-da! I found it! Naught escapeth thine eye, 'twould seem. This is indeed the tablet we seek. Curious, these engravings predate the Knights Blessed. If I am not mistaken, they are writ in the script of the ancient empire of Ronka, whose capital once stood in the midst of what is now Raktika. 'Twill be no small matter to decipher them. A fine gift for our seeker of truth. 'Tis plain that the Exarch understandeth Ishtola only too well. But come, let us quit this place and make ready for our journey into the woods. Ishtola! Ooh, I get more pants. Ere we depart, there is a custom of the Knights Blessed which I feel compelled to elucidate. As one might expect, they deem light to be abhorrent, and everything it touches befouled. Thus do they take the utmost pains to protect all they can from its taint, including their very names. To speak plain, it is the belief of the blessed that one's own name must ne'er be uttered in the light of the everlasting day. Yet this commandment precludeth not the use of another's. Thus do parents protect their children, and in rare cases masters their disciples. So it is that Ishtola hath taken the name of Master Matoya. Lest we offend them, I did bid you speak not her true name in the blessed's presence. With that in mind, let us speak with the guard who keepeth vigil at the Great Wood's border. Interesting. Okie dokes. Back up top. Come, Prompto. Let us away. Oh, I need to go this way. There we go. Please openeth the door. Well met traveler, what business brings you here? Yes, of course, right this way.
No matter how far he goes, man cannot resist looking back on the path he has walked. The untold stories and secrets of the past can be more alluring than the promise of tomorrow.
Ooh, cool.
And so he braves the forests of Raktika in search of mystery and wonder.
God, why does this
Ronka,
song sound so familiar?
to which all seekers of hidden truths are inevitably drawn.
The Raktika Great Wood.
We have arrived.
Really?
Vast though these woods may be, they are, by and large, uninhabitable.
Really? Okay, cool.
Not so the swamps of Cydia, however, whose sparse foliage permitted man a foothold.
Oh god, jeez. Is he just gonna pop up, like, constantly now? Not that I mind, but jeez.
No lands must remain beyond our grasp. Go forth, conquer, rule!
Sir, you need to unclench.
Forgive me. A sudden pang of nostalgia for those halcyon days.
Lord. Need to chill pill, sir.
Exploring virgin territories, subjugating primitive peoples, all for the glory of Garlemald.
If you've brought your ivory standard, I'll be happy to tell you where to stick it.
Can we not simply take a moment to enjoy the view together? Or would you rather I spied on you from the shadows?
I'd rather you just not run your mouth, but okay.
Much more of this, and I may very well begin to regret my show of good faith.
Uh-huh.
If you really want to stay, then help us fight.
No, I think not. I am an observer, nothing more. Even shielded by the shadows of these boughs, I feel the light's presence most keenly. To accompany you is taxing enough. To fight is out of the question.
I will suffer your company if I must, but not your commentary.
Thank you, Thangrid. We were on the same page. I'm like, you can stay, just stop running your mouth. Please and thank you. Ooh, that's a weird little bug. Oh, we need to talk. Oh, God, I don't know why that was over Emmett Silkhead. Above Rianges. His plain Arassian counterpart meaneth to follow wheresoever we lead, were it otherwise he would not suffer the overabundance of light in these woods. Verily, it pervadeth every corner, and so long as the Light Warden remaineth, the Sin-Eater shall be free to prey upon these lands without surcease. If naught is done, 'tis but a matter of time before the blessed succumb. 2 years past, a swarm of Sin-Eaters lay waste unto their largest settlement, killing a great many of their priests in so doing. Though some few did survive, they knew not how to go on. Wayward souls is in want of guiding here. For mercy, Ishtola hath provided that which they sorely needed. They have since endeavored to restore their home, and thither shall we bend our steps to Fort Gone. Well, I mean, I know people go, like, sing it sometimes. Like, I think there's does Yuna have a sound alert where it goes, Lahi, and then, like, the weird little tune? But that's about it. I don't really know anything else for it. And I don't know if it tells me at some point in the game, and if it does, don't tell me. But if it's just, like, a weird little meme thing, that's fine. But other than the vague little tune, I'm like, I don't actually know what it's supposed to be. Like, literally, like, the sound alert is all I know about it. Ooh, I like the glowy flowers. Fight me! Fight me! Poor man's fight. Thank you. Aw, this little fort would be cute if it wasn't, like, on fire. This song's really pretty.
I see little sign of recent activity, nor hath any meaningful progress been made with the reconstruction. Mayhap Y'shtola sought shelter elsewhere. Come, let us quit this place.
Oh, jeez, my face.
Now, surround them!
Interesting.
These senators, they're not like the others.
They're not senators, you tool.
There's a reason for that. Lower your weapons, please. We mean you no harm.
How is it they can speak?
It's a Sin Eater trick. They mean to kill us all.
That will seem a lot less amusing when we are forced to kill them.
I couldn't help myself. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. Don't do anything
For
stupid.
the love of... I had hoped that by accompanying you, we might come to understand one another. But all I have come to understand is that you have a knack for inflaming the natives. You've committed the cardinal sin of boring me. And so I retire to the shade.
No, hold on. I need to put this phrase in my repertoire. You have committed the cardinal sin of boring me. Yes. I'm gonna use that in my common vernacular now. People are gonna hate me. You have committed the cardinal sin of boring me. I love it.
Good luck.
There. Did you see that one disappear?
I think I preferred La Habrea.
Enough. Runar, report.
Master Matoya.
Ooh, I like her necklace. Ooh, I like her staff.
We apprehended them as you ordered, but are you certain these are Sin Eaters?
The intense light of the ether I saw was unmistakable. If not Sin Eaters, then what?
'Tis passing queer that Y'shtola should mistake us for the enemy, is it not? Mayhap it hath been too long since last she beheld the radiance of thine ether. Master Matoya, hath time truly made strangers of us?
Nay, I recognize you, Urianger, Thancred. And this is Minfilia of the First, of whom you spoke before.
Just so. And knowing as thou must that we come in peace, might I prevail upon thee to have thy comrades lower their arms?
Ooh, I like that too, Smith. You are losing my interest, and that is very dangerous. I like that too.
First explain this other presence in your company. The one I know not.
Oh, rude!
There is but one manner of creature in this world whose ether is suffused with such an abundance of light.
Mine apologies, Master Matoya, but thou art mistaken. Before thee standeth our dearest comrade, the truest hero among us. Though she is but recently arrived here in the First, not one but two Light Wardens have already perished by her most puissant hand.
It cannot be.
Hi! It's been too long, clearly. Aw, see, now I don't know which one to do. I mean, it has technically been like, what, like 5? Well, no. Thancred was here the longest, so 5 years. And I think Y'shtola was 3. We'll just go for this one.
Master Matoya?
Lower your weapons. Forgive us this hostile welcome. Come. I would give you a proper introduction to Raktika and its people.
I don't know. Leon. It's possible, but... Or at least it's probably listed under my clips, would be my guess. But if you have a link to it, you can drop it in the Discord. I should have another one in the Discord somewhere. Probably. Let me see. No, I have it under my clips, Leon, so I have it. But yeah, links can only be posted in chat by, like, I'm pretty sure by VIPs. But I set those settings so long ago, I don't really remember. Here, actually, I think I might actually be able to... I should be able to do it. Hold on. I've never done it before, but let me check. Copy link. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I don't get like a lot of clips, but every now and again I'll get one. But there we go. I've dropped it in chat. Oh no, you're welcome, Leon. Yeah, no, I definitely get access to the clips, so I see them listed. But you can always drop them if you take them, and I don't see it right away in the Discord. And then that way it also kind of be like a misnomer for me. And I think actually if you go to just my main Twitch page, it'll show clips that have been taken. You just can't. I just think right now you just can't drop them in chat, as far as I'm aware. You have been busy since arriving in the First, I gather, but I would hear the tale of your travails in more suitable surroundings. With four gone, yet to be rebuilt, the Knights Blessed have made their home in a settlement to the northeast. I will allow you at its entrance. Follow the path through yonder gate, and you will find me soon enough. I think you should be able to put settings in so that people who are, like, subscribed to my channel can do it. I'll just have to look into that, Leon. I don't know how exactly that works, because people have only started taking... I don't... Like, literally, you're my second clip. I only have the 2. So I'll look at that again and see what I need to do to make it less difficult to post them. How big is this map? Oh, it's pretty big. There's only 2 crystals. It does a little bit, doesn't it, Bookwormish? It's very catchy. There you are. I was beginning to worry. Much like the 12 wood, this forest has a way of dealing with those who stray too far from the beaten path. But I digress. Let me show you the home of the Knights Blessed. Oh my god. Oh lord! I'm gonna be humming that all day. I hate my life. Hi, Enchilada! How are you? Thanks for the 12 months!
Slitherbow is the largest of the blessed settlements.
Slitherbow. That's an interesting name. I know, 3 weeks.
They worship no gods, instead revering darkness itself. It is a curious kind of faith, but one which has granted them the strength to persevere in the wake of the flood.
I like her outfit.
I hope you weren't expecting a grand feast by way of welcome. They are a simple people. Now, I would hear of your travels away from prying ears. Come.
See, Arianche, Ishtola, and I are on the same page. We're all wearing black.
I see. And now you seek the Light Warden of Raktika. In the days after I arrived in the First, I too relied upon the Crystal Exarch for guidance. But his penchant for secrecy and the telling of half-truths soon lost him my trust. And thus did I strike out on my own.
Could have just called him Graatia. That probably would have startled the hell out of him.
My work eventually led me here to the forest, which I've come to know like the back of my hand.
Books. So many books.
I cannot say with certainty where your quarry is hiding, but I am confident I can narrow the search.
Well, go on then.
Some few thousand years ago, this forest stood at the heart of the Empire of Ronka. A great many relics of that civilization can still be found to the east in Ixmaya.
I bet there's a dungeon or a trial that direction.
Or rather, could be found, were the area not fiercely guarded.
By bugs. Oh, not
Ixmaya,
bugs.
you see, is home to a tribe of warriors whose lineage is said to date back to the time of the Empire. Any attempt to enter their territory is met with lethal force.
They're Amazons!
They offer no warnings, and suffer no trespasser to escape. Needless to say, my every attempt to survey the area has been thwarted.
I should hope so. Look at them heels.
Mayhap the Warden hideth there, full knowing none may approach it for fear of these protectors.
Ow. My wrist just popped. Alright, perfect, Leon. I'll take care of that later.
As for the tablet, I find the timing of its discovery suspiciously convenient. If I did not know better, I would think someone was trying to curry favor with me. Regardless, it will take time to decipher these writings. Yet I would not be at all surprised if they somehow held the key to entering Ixmaya unmolested. The Exarch has a nose for serendipity.
Oh, that he does.
If there is aught I can do to assist thee in unraveling their secrets, thou needst only ask.
Thank you, Urianger. I may well take you up on that offer. While we set to work, might I suggest you take a tour of the city?
Okie dokes.
Should you be in any doubt as to the importance of your role as the Warrior of Darkness, the people here will surely cure you of it.
Oh, I'm sure. Oh, I love her staff so much.
I must say, Ishtola, while most of us have struggled to come to terms with our altered circumstances, you seem to have adapted rather well.
Lest you forget, Master Matoya and I dedicated our lives to uncovering the truth which hides at the heart of our world. Though separate, the fate of this reflection is nevertheless bound to that of our home. That I would be daunted by such an invaluable opportunity is absurd.
Oh, God.
But what of you, Thancred? Could it be that you are still struggling to come to terms with the nature of your young companion?
Oh, boom! Right in the face. He opened himself up for that sass.
My struggles are none of your concern. Quite why you would speak thus and in this company, I do not know. Perhaps you left more of yourself back in the source than I assumed. If you'll excuse me.
Hey, Thancred, you brought that on yourself.
He understands that I'm not the same. That I'm not her.
Understands, perhaps, but does not accept. The question being whether he ever will. And whether you will, more importantly. As difficult as your circumstances may be, they are yours, not his. 'Tis you and you alone who bears ultimate responsibility for your life. But you need not make any hard choices now. Why not go and get some fresh air, clear your head?
Man, Thancred both needs a hug and to get smacked upside the head. I'm gonna start calling her Mom Stola. Because she was very much acting like a mom just then. Mom Stola. Pants! Una! Thanks for the resub. Ooh, look at these pants. I like these pants. These are good pants. These pants match my hair. No, no, no. I like them this way, even with the brown belt. I like that. Okay, we're keeping the pants. How's your day going, you Una? You watching a movie? I am not indifferent to Thancred's troubles. Nevertheless, I will not apologize for holding him to a higher standard after all these years. He has ever been a man of considerable resolve, and that is what I will continue to expect. Though it heartens me to know that some of us remain ourselves in spite of our present circumstances. I can't but imagine how Alice and Alphino have changed since arriving here in the first. Oh, they're still an adorable pain in the butt. They're fine. You're right, and after my untoward remarks to Thancred, no doubt he thinks I changed for the worse. I will have to speak with him later. Return to the matter at hand. I really must begin work on deciphering this tablet. In the meantime, perhaps you should take a look about Slitherbow. If there's anything you need, pray speak with Runar at the plaza. Yes! Yes, yes. Get some sun, get some fresh air. Indeed, indeed. Ugh. Ow! Ugh! Just cracked my my neck, stretching. But that feels better now. I need to attune to the ether crystal. Attune to it. There we go. I'm sorry. Are you? Oh. Are you wearing a? What in the hell kind of staff is this? Figment of sweetness? It's a fork with cake on it. That's so funny. Okay, sorry. I like when people wear glasses. That's so funny. Okay. Oh my god, my focus needs more focus. I'm literally like a dog. Squirrel! I chase it. No. Okay. What else do I need to look at? Hello, friend. You match my aesthetic. You're very tall. I crane my neck to see you. Welcome, friend, welcome. My apologies for our less than hospitable greeting earlier. Tell me, what is your name? From where do you hail? About that. From the Crystarium, I see, and this tablet you brought may help us find the Light Warden here in Raktika. Well, you are welcome to stay with us for as long as you need. Come, let me show you around. No, I don't want to. Will you be alright if I joined you? Of course, child. Of course. Anything for the guests of our dear Master Matoya. Thank you. She means a great deal to the Knights Blessed, doesn't she? If not for her, we may have all perished in the Great Fire. With our priests slain and our home in ruins, we were at the mercy of the Sin Eaters. It was she who drove them back, and with her sage guidance, we were able to rebuild. Before long, she became a central figure in our community, a great oak within whose shadow many have come to find solace. That is not to say there were not those hesitant to grant an outsider such authority, myself included. Perhaps it is the smile in her eyes when she speaks of the sunless sea, I feel whole again, now that she is with us, and I have no doubt the others feel the same. She is as much a part of the Knights Blessed as any of us, and we are grateful for all she does in service to the dark. But you did not hear this from me, yes? Now, you should know that there are certain customs we ask guests to adhere to so long as they reside within Slitherbow. To show reverence to the dark. In a word, yes, but fear not, it is not too involved. Let us begin with something simple. Follow me. Follow the giant lion tiger thing. Ersabel. Ooh, I like your name. Ooh, all these doors go somewhere. Cool. What's down here? Nothing? Okay. Door! It's just gonna go into another small room. Hey, there's that's where I came from. Okay. Oh, that song's gonna be stuck in my head now. I hate my life. Follow the weird sigils. Oh, there's nothing down here either. Yet, I should say. This is totally gonna take me to a dungeon of some sort. Hey, look, a swimming... Oh, man, I can't jump into it? That sucks. Seriously. Oh, rude. Okay, fine. It's probably a sacred pool where they've talked to their ancestors. Jumping into it would be rude. But I was tempted. So tempted. Okay. I almost let the intrusive thoughts win, but the game was like, nope. Access denied. Should you see any of our people come to this chamber, they have likely returned from a journey beyond the borders of Raktika. We use the water stored here to cleanse ourselves of the light's impurity. A simple and perhaps peculiar custom, but is one of our most important. Would you two kneel for just a moment that I might rid you of the light's impurity? Interesting. Okay, so... there we go. Water untouched by the light. Watch me explode. Sir, I don't think there's enough water for you to be cleansing me right now. Just FYI. Uh-oh. I'm having an allergic reaction. Hi, Ecstatic. And with that, you have been cleansed of the light's blighted touch. How do you feel? I feel itchy. I'm not sure, to be honest. Not refreshed exactly, but I do feel different. Has this water been treated in some way? Only blessed by our priests. They are practiced in the arcane arts. As such, it is said their prayers imbue the water with a faint, dark energy. I feel itchy. A prickling sensation. No one has ever spoken of such a reaction before. I wouldn't say it was an unpleasant sensation, but I too felt something strange. Well, it's probably because I'm full of light, and she's technically the light oracle. The dark aspect of this water should have no discernible effect unless I'm tainted. By the gods, Master Batoya was right. You are sin-eaters. I jest. What you felt was likely no more than the chill of the water. Perhaps now would be a good time for you to acquaint yourselves with the people of Slitherbow. For that, I must teach you a customary greeting. Alin Tuta is the language of Ronka. It is one of several ways one might say good evening. The world is not as safe as it once was, and this greeting lets us quickly discern friend from foe. Ooh, excuse me. Is there a handshake or gesture we should know too? I would hate to offend anyone. You need not worry. Merely speak the words Alin Tuta, and they will know you are friends of the blessed. I will await your return here. Now go. They are like to be heartened by your knowledge of our ways. With the chat mode and say, enter Alin to greet the villagers of Slitherbow. Okay. How's your Sunday going, Ecstatic? When in the sweet hell... Oh. Never mind. For a second, I was about to get, totally... put off. I was like, how in the hell did you get here? Thank you. It's just a player character dressed as Kryl. I was like, when in the sweet hells did you get here? How do I say? Ha! There we go. Smiles warmly. Okay. This way? This way? Nope, this way. Hey Majin, how are you? Well, I've gotten to Ashtola, but I haven't done too much yet today. Alin Cheshi, welcome friend. I take it you will remain in these woods for some time, yes? Be wary of these woods. You will find poison in near everything you see, but fear not, our medicinal tea will keep you healthy. Ask and it is yours. Okay. Oh my, it's gonna be like that stupid song of this song that never ends. And I'm gonna be humming that constantly. I hate my life. No, back this way. Seriously. Constantly humming it now. There we go. A newly come traveler, Alin Cheshi, and welcome to Slitherbow. You must forgive us if we seem strangely reserved. We are quiet and attack-turn people, silent and serene as the sunless sea. The quest quiet makes it easy to discern the presence of eaters and other dangers here in the woods. Ooh, Dawn Trail Relic quest with the lady. Woot woot. Fun times. Where am I going? I have that robe. Oh, nope, this way. Oh, hey Majin, do you remember where you posted the clip you got a couple of streams ago? I think you just posted it in Final Fantasy, right? trying to remember where you posted that clip. But I don't remember. Spoilers channel. Okay. Yeah, so, Leon, post it in the Final Fantasy Spoilers channel. No, I know it would, but I have 2 clips. So for now, Spoilers channel. Everyone was so kind and gracious. I was nervous at first, but already I'm starting to feel at home. There is still much I have to learn about the Knights Blessed, but their faith and strength of will is nothing short of inspiring. I can see now how they've built such a thriving community. Ah, you are returned. Very good. No doubt they were glad of your company. It has been too long since we have had visitors. Remember, if you have any questions or there is anything you need, do not hesitate to ask. I like your necklace. Speaking of which, we must arrange food and lodgings for your stay. As friends of Master Matoya, we cannot ask for payment, but if you would be willing to lend a hand, of course. We are fortunate indeed to play host to such generous souls. The task I have in mind is simple enough. All I ask is that you take a jug and water the crops in the square. May I help too? Of course, one of you can do the filling and the other the watering. Speak with Erzabel when you have finished. She will be relieved to hear the crops have been tended to. While you take care of that, I will see to your room and a warm meal. Right then, I'll fill. You water. Okay. This was the only jug I could find which was small enough to lift, but I'm afraid there's a crack in the bottom. You'll need to hurry to the garden before all the water leaks out. Oh, man. You're shitting me. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. If I don't get there in time, I'm gonna be pissed. There you go. Okay. So we're back. Whee! Come for another jug. Seconds. Rude. Pot. I can make it. I can make it. There we go. Well met, travelers. I observed you earlier speaking with the others. Have you need of something? We watered the plot. You watered the crops! Ah, my apologies for not noticing sooner. I have been rather distracted of late. Watering the crops was always Tododia's duty, but she is no longer with us. We have since taken to sharing the duty, though never with guests. You are most kind. Is there anything else we can do to help? We could plant something if you like. There is no need. The plot is small, it is true, but it provides us with enough to survive. We ask for no more. Really? That's enough for all of you? Okay. I don't know how you manage. Have the blessed not considered leaving? Life would surely be easier almost anywhere else. I can understand why you might say that, but the easiest path is not always the right one. Preach! Preach, friend, preach. Tell me, do you know our history, how our faith came to be? Yes, I believe so. The Night's Blessed was initially formed by those who lost their homes in the wake of the flood. What began as an occasional gathering of survivors eventually grew into a community which ultimately decided to strike out on its own in the Raktika Greatwood. I see you have read your history, but there's a history that is told and one that is lived. Like so many in those times, the first of the Night's Blessed lost everything, their homes, their loved ones, all they held dear. To make matters worse, none could say what became of the souls of those lost in the flood when their bodies were reborn as Sin Eaters. The people were without answers, without hope. Their gods have drowned along with everything else. It seemed that nothing was beyond the reach of the light. But soon they realized that where there is light, there must be darkness, and in that truth they found a new faith, a belief that the souls of the departed could yet find peace beyond these burning skies, in the sunless sea above. That is why we pray, for the safe passage of wayward souls onto the blessed black abyss, for the return of the night, that we might someday look upon the kingdom of heaven with our own eyes. We remain in these woods for the selfsame reason our founders first chose them, that we may lead lives of simplicity with the shade of these trees as a constant reminder of our faith. Oh, life of simplicity, that sounds nice. With so many seeking paradise in Ulmor, it's refreshing to find people who value a humbler existence. You are kind to say so. Many consider our way of life foolish, and so it must seem to those who cling to their worldly possessions. In times such as these, when everything can be taken away in an instant, it is all too easy to lose sight of why we fight to go on living. It is not to hold fast to material things, but to hold those who went before us in our hearts, to keep alive the legacy they have left us. This we must do for them, our children and generations yet born. To keep their legacy alive. Oh, I thought I was going to have a dialogue option. Okay, we're just going to finish the quest. Runar, welcome back, friend. Done tending to the crops already. Oh, look at her. She's so funny. Very good. It should not be long before your room is ready. Runar! In the woods. Sin Eaters, I fear they may have the touch. Where? In the grove to the southwest. For a mercy they've yet to wander any closer to Slitherbow. Then we have no need to engage. Inform the guard that no one is to set foot outside the village until they have moved on. But sir, what of Tododia's heartstone? It must be retrieved before the service. Of all the times for Sin Eaters to appear. Are you just going to leave them alone? Under normal circumstances, we would not hesitate in striking the beasts down, but if they indeed have the touch, I will not risk them corrupting one of our own. What was it that you said about a stone? A few days, Tododia, a child of the Night's Blessed, was slain by the Sin Eaters. We succeeded in retrieving her body, but in our haste, we failed to notice her necklace was gone. Strung to it with a pendant of jade, her heartstone. All of the Night's Blessed are given such a stone at birth. It is the most valuable possession one can own. It is custom to present the heartstone of the deceased at their funeral as an offering to the heavens, but now... Sounds good, Smith. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good rest of your day. What if I could find it for you? I've experienced fighting Sin Eaters, and the light's corruption does not touch me like it does others. Master Montoya called you Minfilia, did she not? Are you truly the Minfilia, descended from the Oracle? Even so, I dare not ask you to risk your life for the blessed. I understand how you feel, but I can't stand by knowing that your people are in need and I can help. Please, let me do this. Very well, but if the danger proves too great, you must retreat. I could never forgive myself if we were forced to hold a second service. Don't worry, I'm going with her. I've nearly forgot about Thancred. What if he returns before I do? Thancred doesn't need to know. Don't worry, I'll come with you. Thank you. With you at my side, I'm certain we can deal with them in no time at all. Go swiftly, and may the shadows keep you both. Alright. Excuse me. Hold on. Varthan, I bet you have an ether current quest for me. Gimme. Gimme. Yes, yes. Okay, I'm sure what you're saying is really important, but I just want your quest. Thank you. Sorry, buddy. Where am I going? Okay. Come, Bobo. I need your quick legs. Oh god, that's gonna sound me stuck in my head. Do I have another? What to do for family? Oh, okay, that's a different quest. Okay. Okay, perfect. Now we're aimed in the direction for which we need to go. I cometh, child. There, the Sin Eaters. Ooh, big lady. 2 big ladies. Ooh, why are we behind this tree? I was hoping there would only be one. There's no way we can search for the stone without dealing with them first. Good idea. I'll draw one away while you handle the other. No, I want her. Come at me, bro. Of this universe. Live long and suck it. Okay. Oops. I need to go this way. I'm coming, small child. There you are. It's done, though. I fear I was a bit careless. I'll do better next time, I promise. Well, you're not dead, so we'll start with that. I'm fine. You needn't worry about me. More importantly, we have to find that heartstone. They said it was made of jade, right? I'll search over there in the brush. Oh no! Where's the sparkly? Oh my god, this area is ginormous. Oh, that's... Actually... You're right here, so... Miss Sparkly! Is there a Sparkly over there? Aha. Woo! Found it! Excuse me, gentlemen. Did you have any luck? I did indeed. It's beautiful. This has to be it. You know, Thancred said you were a woman of many talents, and I think I'm beginning to understand what he meant. I have much to learn if I'm to be even half the hero you are. The hero she was. Oh, sweet, sweet child. Stop comparing yourself to her. Ah, I'm sorry. I forget I said anything. We should hurry back to Slitherbow. Runar and the others are probably worried. Hey, Crazy Dog. How are you? Come, Bobo. You must away. Could teleport, but... you know what? I think we will teleport. Thank goodness you are safe. I had begun to fear the worst. By all that is dark, you found it. We can proceed with your services as planned. These blessed gems serve not only to protect us in life, but to guide our spirits onto the sunless sea in the hereafter. Even should we be felled by the Sin Eaters, so long as these gems are recovered, our souls are ensured peace in the dark. Oh my god, I didn't see that player character, and all I saw was the chocobo. I'm like, you can transform into a chocobo? Like, that would be awesome. Saying, oh, I knew it was a spiritual thing. I knew there was a reason I couldn't jump into it. Words fail to express my gratitude for this kindness you have done for the blessed. I must insist you and your friends attend Todia's service as honored guests. There is still much we must do to prepare, but please go and inform the others who will be held in the darker. When you arrive, there should be an attendant present to explain the proceedings. Rhea and I learned so much about the Knights Blessed while you were away, and we helped them recover a lost heirloom out in the woods. I know I wasn't supposed to leave, but they really needed our help. There were Sin Eaters, and as long as she accompanied you, but do try to be more careful. Your injuries could have been a lot worse. How did you... Let's just say a little bird told me, and it's telling me now that Rhea has business with us. Is something the matter? They've asked us to attend the service. Of course we'll go. It's being held in the darker, is it? We'll take care not to be late, I promise. Oh, did I only need to talk to them? Okay. The elderly woman hands you a candle. She then points over at a nearby corner where you might place it. I'll walk. Rude to run. Ooh, who am I talking to now? Oh, destination. Uh-huh.
It seemed only right that we show our faces. May we join you?
Let us begin.
Oh, not at all, Leon. Blue candles.
I thank you all for coming to pay respects to our fallen daughter of the night. In the light, she was known as Todia, but in the dark, we shall remember her always as Menine. Let us each take a moment to offer her our prayers. We entrust her now to the night's sweet embrace. In darkness will she be free from pain and suffering, now and forevermore. May her soul find peace in the sunless sea of heaven, and in the love we bear for her in our hearts.
That vessel represents the night sky, the sunless sea of heaven.
Oh, that's both sad and pretty.
Call upon you now, O bringer of shadow, to lead this gentle soul onto the sea. We call upon you, O warrior of darkness, to deliver her onto paradise everlasting.
I am told you assisted in the preparations for the service. On behalf of the Blessed, you have my sincerest thanks. The enduring legend of the Warrior of Darkness owes much to the traditions of these people. And none were more ardent in their faith than Todia. She would have been greatly moved by your presence.
You might not deliver her to the heavens, but if you could deliver the night sky to her people, the real night sky, it would be the next best thing. Their prayers would finally be answered. They could gaze up at the firmament and see their ancestors in every twinkle of the stars. We cannot allow their hopes and dreams to drown in the light. We have to bring back the dark. If we don't, who will? Forgive me, thinking of all those we have lost.
No, it's all right. We will bring back the dark.
Mayhaps sooner than later, in fact. Orionje and I finished deciphering the tablet, and its
That didn't take very
contents were
long.
most illuminating. Let us reconvene in my chambers. We have much to discuss.
Truly, everyone is rather prone to just walking away. So rude. So rude! I wonder if we'll get to a dungeon or a trial today. Oh, sorry, Orionje didn't want to talk to you. Wanted to talk to her. There you go. Ooh, what am I highlighting right now? Oh, highlighting the... I don't know why I was highlighting the Lala, but okay. Good, you're here. Thanks to the Exarch's gift, our next course of action is now clear. Bread from the Lala! Eh. Let me begin by first explaining the origins of this tablet. I initially believed it might detail the history of the Church of the First Light. Much to my surprise, it dates back to the end of the Ronkin Empire, and was likely written under the direction of the reigning ruler. It was a time of strife and unceasing war with neighboring nations. With each passing day, they yielded more and more territory to their enemies. In their desperation, petitions for aid were sent out to their allies. This was one such petition. And you think this ancient petition will somehow help us get into Yushmaja? Indeed we do. For etched into this tablet is a method by which one may prove themselves an ally of the Ronkin Empire. Provided we are able to decipher said instructions, we may entreat the ruins' protectors to grant us safe passage. The problem, however, is I presently lack the resources to decipher them in their entirety. We have but one recourse. There exists a stone monument inscribed with ancient Ronkin text and translations into a more modern dialect, which came into use after the fall of the Empire. I'm confident it will suit our purposes. Where can we find this monument? Here in Setia, quite close to Slitherbow, in fact. The good news ends there, however, for it is the possession of a rather radical faction of Dark Worshippers, the Children of the Everlasting Dark. Okay, this angle on Ishtola is hella creepy. Her face looks ridiculous. If I am to study the monument, I must infiltrate their encampment. I have no intention of taking longer than absolutely necessary, but I will nevertheless require time to transcribe the text I need. To ensure that I will have enough, I'm afraid I must ask you and Thancred to assist me. And before you even ask, the answer is no. If we're to remain unseen, our group must be as small as possible. Alright, I'll stay here until you return. We won't be long. If anything should happen, you keep her safe. Then let us convene outside to the west of Slitherbow where the path diverges. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, whose idea was it to come here and get Ishtola? That stupid song is gonna be stuck in my head constantly now. In fact, my brain is still humming it right now. It's gonna drive me bat crap. Oh! Lordy! This is seriously gonna drive me nuts. It's like, to be one of those, like, Tism songs that I'm just like, it's just never gonna go away. Lord. I need an email to Square Enix to forward my bill to whatever mental institution I get stuck in when that song finally drives me nuts. Hey, Biff. Hi, Kimmy. Oh, it's all good. Hi, Moose Moosington. Welcome in. Yeah, the song definitely go... Where in the hell? Oh, wait, this direction. Sorry. Oh, no. Now I can hear it on the TV. Horror. Ishtola, we need to go to a different location. This song is driving me crazy. The encampment we seek is to the north, but it would be foolish to simply rush in. A guard has been posted as cleric to keep watch over the children. Perhaps he has aught to share of their recent activity. But we must tread carefully. There's a chance we may encounter them along the way. Stay close and stay alert. I would avoid a confrontation if possible. Aw, I don't do non-confrontational, man. Just point me in the direction. I've got my axe. I'll be good. They rejoice in dealing death to others, claiming that in doing so they cleanse their victims of sin and usher them into the sunless sea. I would rather not sully my hands defending myself against such madman. I'm okay with that. Okay, nope. Apparently Ishtola doesn't want me to commit violence. Am I going this way? I think I'm supposed to be going this way. Searched for the Blessed Watchman. I'm assuming I need to go to this orange circle. Yes, this way. Oh, apparently someone is slightly ahead of me in the story. Nice try, bitch. Nah, I dug. I'm gonna do that randomly during stream. It's gonna be totally not make sense. I'm gonna be in the middle of a boss fight. I'm just gonna go. May the blessed dark. Thank goodness you were unharmed. We would have arrived sooner, but we too had a rather unwelcome visit from the children. You are an acquaintance of Master Matoya then. My apologies. The children have been acting strange of late, so I thought to take a closer look. I was careless. Strange? What have you seen? At first there seemed to be nothing out of the ordinary. The usual gathering of ingredients for poisons from flora and fauna. But then I took notice of their venomous spiders. They've been breeding them in much greater numbers. Oh, really? I don't want to. I don't like spiders. It's as if they're preparing for something. Any ideas as to what? It could be anything, really. If it meant the end of the blessed, nothing would be too cruel or violent for them. But perhaps we can use their present preoccupation with spiders to our advantage. No, dude! I hate spiders. Their stupid, twitchy little legs. If we were to introduce a threat to the nests where they keep them, the children would be compelled to save them. Bees, for example, are a natural predator of spiders. Set them loose on the nests, and we would have our opportunity to sneak into their encampment. What a mischievous plan. I like it. With a bit of smoke, we should be able to subdue a few colonies long enough to secure their hives. Have you anything we might be able to use? We should have smoke bombs at the outpost just over there. Then it's settled. Grab a few smoke bombs from the outpost and search about for beehives. I imagine that bees won't take too kindly to your visit, but once they're knocked out, take the beehives and bring them back here. 2 will suffice, I should think. I'm sorry, gentlemen. I will be right back. I see something I need to retrieve. Hey. Retrieving supplies. Oh, nope, this way. Oh, Lord, please stop. Beehive. No, go away, map. Now can I use it? the burlap sack! No, don't kill them! Don't kill them! Why can't I use it? Rude! Oh, do I or just beneath the beehive? I don't know. What do I use burlap sacks for? Oh, maybe I used the wrong thing. No? Oh, there we go. Maybe I screwed that up the first time? I don't know. Oh, thanks for the gifty, Ecstatic. Where's the other one? Oh god, where's the tree? Where's the beehive? Where is it? Ah, there it is. Maybe I need to kill this one first? Okay, so I use this, and then I kill it, and then I can do it again. There we go. It's partial. I mean, I do mostly stream for the vibes, because Lord knows my internet isn't good enough for anything more than that. But I do want it to kind of be like a, not like a full-blown secondary source of income, but just like a side hustle. So I'd like to make enough to buy the games I play and stuff like that for stream and whatnot. Okay, the guard returned to Slitherbow, but not before offering his thanks. As for the beehives, Thancred and I were successful in acquiring what we need. How did you fare? I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to, like, if my streaming took off and I could treat it like a career, in which case then I'd probably invest all of that stuff in, like, a full-blown setup. But, like, I'm not crossing my fingers and relying on that happening. This is more than enough. The children are certain to be displeased. Let us hurry before the bees begin to stir. Correct. A side hustle I'm passionate about. Yeah, but I'd have to be, oh, what is it? That's not a limited liability. It's it's like sole proprietorship in order to take games and stuff as a tax deduction. So it's complicated. The children's settlement is to the west, a place they call Woven Oath. According to the guard, there is an airway apart from the entrance which leads to the spider's nests. If the fates are kind, the way will be clear. This way. Pardon me, gentlemen. I must away. Okay, I'm actually pointed directly at it. Sweet. A vampire cup. Interesting. Oh, good, I'm still pointed at it. Nice. There they are. I'm coming. I've got short legs. Up there's the airway. Do you see it? A bit far, perhaps, but we should be able to toss the bag through. Though we should probably loosen the ropes, keeping it closed, enough that it falls open when it lands inside. May I do the honors? That should do it. Now we wait. What is that? Bees by the abyss! They're everywhere! Help! Someone help! We have to save the spiders! It sounds like our plan is working. Still, it is quite likely not all were drawn away from their posts. If you should come to blows with the children, I'll see to it that any signs of struggle are concealed. Failing that, I'll create a distraction to buy Y'shtola more time. Should anyone get past me, it falls to you to guard her. Your concern is appreciated, but I sincerely doubt it will come to that. Why do I get the feeling you enjoy the idea of my loafing about bored in the shadows? Come now, Thancred. The shadows are a fitting place for a warrior of darkness now, if you are both ready. How do I... Can I go this way? Or is that just a weird edge? No, I think I need to go this way. Oh, I'm too short for this. There's an entrance. Oh. Hello, gentlemen. I'm so above your level that I can run right by you. Ha 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 ha. Excuse me, coming through. Hey, Noctix. Just me waltzing through your city. You see nothing. Hello, friend. I'm gonna run right through you. Haha. Hello, Y'shtola. The font of seeing suggests this is a chamber for prayer. At the very least, they would not place this near potential distractions from their worship. Perhaps the monument is further in. So, this way. Ooh, interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Aha! There's 13 little bodies here. Opening a void. Ah! Warriors of Darkness! Lala, Paladin, Warrior, Wizard, Archer. What's on this one? They are all praying towards someone sitting on a throne. Okay. Oh, got the camera in. I don't have to hide at all. I can just run right through everybody. Yes, this is it. I will be but a moment. Keep watch of the entryway. On second thought, would you mind examining the murals on these walls while I look over this? At a glance, I can tell they are old, predating the founding of the Blessed and the Children, in fact. We're not like to come here a second time. 'Twould behoove us to learn all that we can. Aw, but I just looked at this. Rude. Examine the mirror. Okay. If I must. Okay. Literally, that was just what came out of my mouth, but okay. Pivot. Pivot. Hi, friend. Hi, Citical. Thanks for the resub. How's your Sunday going?
These paintings, they seem familiar. Depictions of heroes throughout history. The Age of Gods, the Empire of Ronka, and this.
Nice. Lazy Sunday. Cool, cool.
There was a man, a researcher who pored over these pieces. He offered us work when we needed it. Slaying beasts, delivering provisions. A funny old bugger he was. But he had a good heart.
What did he look like?
He believed this first painting dated back to a time of myth and legends. A tribute to the heroes of a long-forgotten era.
Okay.
The story went that it was rediscovered by an explorer from Ronka, who was so struck by its majesty that a second painting was commissioned, commemorating the heroes of their day.
It's going. I've retrieved Ishtola.
One day you will all be here too, he said. Heroes immortalized forever. Maybe I'll paint you myself? I had a good laugh at that. We were only trying to make our way after all. Being heroes couldn't have been further from our minds.
Yeah, Biff. Master Matoya.
But it seems he actually went and did it. Before or after the flood, I wonder. Rather faded, isn't it? Compared to the others. Or did someone try to scrape it off the wall? Well, maybe the man himself once he came to his senses. Do you suppose your deeds will warrant an addition to this collection? Or some other kind of monument?
I'd really rather not have a monument, but okay.
There you are. I have everything I need. Let us quit this place.
Aye, boss.
Is something the matter? We should go. The others are waiting.
Aw, and I didn't even have to kill anybody. No violence for me today. I believe I now have everything needed to finish deciphering the tablet. Tell me, did the murals appear to be of any significance? Depictions of heroes from the Age of Gods, the Ronkan Empire immediately before the Flood. Very astute observations. Perhaps in another lifetime you could be a curator of antiquities. Or someone who speaks to the dead, but sure. Though it has no bearing on the task at hand, perhaps that knowledge may prove to be of use in the future. Almost level 88! Woo-woo! Let us hurry to Slitherbow, the others are waiting. After we return, the two of you should rest a while. No doubt Ronar will be eager to have you sample his cooking. As soon as I discover anything on port, you'll be first to know. Okay, let's see. Teleportation Jutsu. Okay. Alright guys, give me just a couple of minutes. I just need to run to the restroom and then I will be right back. Ugh, just need to stretch my back too. So 2 minutes. Grab a drink and a snack and I will be back momentarily. prompt as I could manage. Okay. Oh, I need to stand for a minute. My hip is very unhappy at the moment. Oh yeah, I'm fine, Leon. Old injury sometimes flares up. Sometimes I sit too long. I could technically put a pillow under my butt. That would probably help, but it's all good. Thanks, Ecstatic. Yeah, I used to run long distance, and I hit a break in the street too hard, like with my heel, and it went up my leg and torqued a ligament in my hip. So, and while the ligament's healed and kind of relaxed, every now and again it just flares up, like if I sit too long or if the weather's weird. I can sense a storm coming. But yeah, and it's just flaring up right now. It'll probably be fine tomorrow. It never persists for very long. It's just uncomfortable when it does. Oh, it's all good, Leon. Injuries happen, dealing with them, and as a continuation happens, it's all good. But thank you, though. Okay, I know you're gonna have something important to tell me, but I'm gonna ignore you. I'm sorry. I know, I'm sorry. I just need the ether current quest. Oh wait, I need to talk to Lunar. Cynical? Sir? So help me? But technically, yes. The guard told me you left with Master Matoya to wove an oath. And no sooner do you return than she locks herself away in her chambers without so much as a word. She knows how I worry when she leaves without telling me. But she is safe, that is all that matters. You must be hungry after such a journey. Why not have a seat there by the fire? The stew will soon be ready. Ooh, stew sounds delicious. Where's her home again? I think it's this one. Are you guys talking behind my back? No? Okay. Alright. Oh, I don't want to talk to him. There we go. Oh, yes. I'm sure I'll say something Cynical will take a ration for another year. It's all good. Lord knows I'm pretty decent at putting my foot in my mouth sometimes, so I'm sure I'll come up with something interesting. Ah, nature ASMR. I like it.
Strange. The others on patrol should have returned by now. Our food will be overcooked if we wait any longer. We will just have to start without them. Would you call Master Matoya and the others?
Shalana. True. See, I'm the only one here on a timely fashion, waiting for dinner. Now I've got to retrieve everybody.
I tire of these games, Urianger. Why do you pretend you cannot see it?
They're talking about me, I know it.
The blessing may spare her the fate of becoming a Light Warden. But you cannot be blind to the nascent corruption. She is not as she was in the Source. Though I have no proof, I fear that the light which poured forth from the Wardens was not negated at all.
Okay.
I fear it was absorbed, that she has been suffused with their light.
Though I have given thought to this possibility, I dare not speak until more is known.
By the time you deign to enlighten us, it may be too late, if it is not already. Urianger, I know full well, after all these years, that you have only the best of intentions. But that does not make it any easier to put my faith in a man so infatuated with secrecy. I have had my suspicions ever since the Exarch bade you speak that day. But now I must ask. The 8th Umbral Calamity and all that followed. Everything you claim to have seen. Did you?
Help! Someone help! The Ilmorans have come for us! We're under attack!
Not for long, I'll take care of it. Just you don't you worry, man. I got this. I know. They're keeping secrets from me. I don't like it. Meanwhile, in your... Oh, Alphino, what did you do? I'm preemptively blaming Alphino. Oh, God. This creep... I swear to God, that door... Oh, nope, it's the Exarch. Okay, that's right. They were going to have a conversation.
Lord Forthry, how good it is to see you. How long has it been? Not since your inauguration, unless I'm mistaken. Too long, at any rate. May I say, how humbled I am to be invited not only into your city, but your home. You are as generous as ever.
Ugh, that's not an ass I would kiss, just FYI. Okay.
And you as disingenuous. Let us dispense with the pleasantries. This merry band of dissidents people are calling warriors of darkness. They have slain sin-eaters, and by all accounts the Crystarium is complicit in their villainy.
Says the dude who looks like a villain, but okay.
And now I hear reports of your people obstructing my soldiers, so I must ask, what exactly do you think you are doing?
I can't even look at him. I'm like, no, he is such a butthead.
I
don't
might
like
ask
him.
you the same thing. It should be clear, even to you, that defeating the Light Wardens represents the world's only hope of survival. Even now, the people of Lakeland and Ilmeg rejoice in the return of night.
Cynical.
For 100 years, they yearned for a means to fight back against the Sin-Eaters, and at last they have found one. Yet you choose to stand idly by and do nothing. Why?
Why? Because this hope you cling to is nothing more than a fever dream.
Oh, definitely.
An exercise in
Jabba the Hutt.
futility. Even should you slay the Sin-Eaters, the world as we know it is beyond salvation.
You don't know that.
With what
It won't be
little
easy, but you
land
don't know
and
that.
resources remain, the people would be free only to starve.
What little land and resources remain, says the... Okay, be nice. Don't be mean. Okay, I'm gonna keep that comment to myself.
They would turn to violence, then to war, and ultimately usher themselves unto oblivion. They require a firm hand to shepherd them from the edge. The hand of a king. Nay, a god.
You know what you require? A firm hand getting shoved over the edge of the cliff, but okay.
I will see their dreams fulfilled, their wishes granted. I will give them peace,
No, you won't.
order, and they shall never want for bliss.
So a lie is what you're saying.
Men are fickle creatures who entertain vague ideals without the faintest notion what they cost. But a little fear
Hypocrite.
can go a long way towards helping them realize what it is they truly need.
Sir, if you look up that in the definition, like in the dictionary, the word you're looking for is fascism. That's what that is. But okay.
Sanctuary. And they shall find none in this world save that which I afford them. That is why the Sin Eaters exist. To unite the world under my dominion.
Okay. I was gonna say another thing that would mean, but I'll keep that to myself too.
A paradise fit to grace the 8th Umbral era.
What was that?
Ugh.
A minor epiphany, nothing more. You have always held sway over those around you. Those who defy you must submit or die. What sits before me is the inevitable result of bloated privilege and unchecked power.
Preach. I still don't trust you, but preach.
Man is more resilient than you think. His achievements are not the product of violence and bloodshed, but compassion and understanding. This calamity is but another crisis to be overcome, and we will, once we eliminate the Sin Eaters.
You poor deluded fool. These people care not for the morrow. They care only for the now, and the contentment they lack. What good is a paradise to them if it is 1,000 years in the making, or even 100?
You underestimate them, Lord Vorthry. They see further than you think. I have beheld it in the blood and sweat and tears of those who would sacrifice everything for a future they may never know. That their children may never know.
Yep. Sometimes that's all that it can be for some of us. The struggle, so that others might see a better future.
I have beheld it in the hopes and dreams of those who came before, which we bequeath to those who come after, that they might in turn build upon the foundations laid by our forebears. These are the bonds which hold man and his world together, not your gilded chains, and I will resist your every effort to shackle him.
In summary, you will continue to support the villains hunting my Sin Eaters?
Yes.
With tremendous enthusiasm, for I have faith in the future they would build.
I like that. With tremendous enthusiasm.
Oh, why do I even bother? Fools, the lot of you! So naive! So painfully predictable!
Says the crazy man.
Did you imagine I did not know your mind? That I would wait until after this meeting to dispatch my forces? Even as we speak, they march to the Sin Eaters' defense.
Oh, gag.
Insurrection will not be tolerated!
Psycho.
The people of this world are mine to rule, mine to command!
This dude seriously needs to... Can I just put an axe between his
you
eyes
are
already?
no exception! What? How did he...
Uh-huh. You can't possibly think he would have waltzed in there and put himself at your risk.
I will not stand for this! Do you hear me?
Right, Bookwormish? I just want to use my axe and be done with it. He's driving me crazy. I would also like to kill this butthead. He is getting on my last damn nerve.
You speak for the Knights Blessed?
I do. I presume that is your doing. If you have come to parley, I must insist that you first return him to us.
You're in no position to make demands. By Lord Vorthry's decree, Raktika now falls under the governance of Yulmore.
No.
You will henceforth answer to us.
Absolutely the F not.
Is that so?
Please sass him, Ishtala.
And the children of the Everlasting Dark have acquiesced to this madness.
We have reached an accord, yes. Too many times have the Knights Blessed shunned Yulmore's
Right,
overtures
Crazy
of
Dog.
friendship.
How about no?
The risk that you harbor hostile intentions has grown too great to ignore. Therefore, his lordship has claimed dominion over this forest and bestowed executive authority upon the children of the Everlasting Dark.
Oh, absolutely the hell not.
In his wisdom, Lord Vorthry has agreed to recognize ours as the only permissible expression of dark worship. It's one true faith.
How right-wing religious nut of you.
You and your false creed are a blight on these woods. A foul, unholy corruption that must be cleansed.
You know, I don't want reality in my video games, thank you.
Little wonder the Warrior of Darkness visits both Lakeland and Ilmeg, yet shuns Raktika. Your perverted teachings hold blessed Shadow at bay.
Although that's what good fantasy does, though, but still, it's a little on the nose at the moment.
You have accepted the yoke of Yulmore to spite us, then? Fools. Darkness will never return to these skies while they hold sway.
Those of you minded to obey his lordship are to make for Woven Oath with all haste. We will leave you, that you may have time to prepare.
Woven Oath? Are you suggesting we abandon our fate to join those zealots?
What has your faith afforded you thus far? Nothing! We will guide you along the righteous path.
And should we refuse?
Anyone found here upon our return will be considered a traitor to Yulmore, and dealt with as such.
I'm going to kill you! Kill you! Don't walk away from me, you coward! If the game would have let me, I'd have killed you already.
We will discuss these developments after I have tended to our casualty.
The guard hath been afflicted with most terrible and efficacious poison. We have attempted all manner of healing and contagious. Alas, his condition remains unchanged. At present, we can but slow the poison's advance. I pray it will afford us sufficient time to find a cure. Ooh. You don't let me look at it? Rude. How fareth the young guard? The poison spread throughout his system long before he was brought here. At present, there is naught we can do but try to ease his pain. Do not blame yourselves, my friends. All that can be done has been done. Even had we reached him sooner, it would have made a little difference. The children employ countless poisons. Finding a suitable antidote is a nigh impossible task. What are the rest of the blessed? How have they taken the news of Wilmore's generous proposition? With anger and dismay, we cannot hope to oppose them and the children. Let me at them! Please, just point me in the right direction. I will take care of it. I considered a convocation of all the knights blessed that we might consider their ultimatum, but I know how they will answer. Master Montoya, I am truly sorry. We cannot abandon our faith. But there is no reason for you to suffer for our decision. Your work is not yet done, and you still have time to flee. No, just point me in their direction. I've got this. Flee. I am not wont to run from my troubles. In fact, with Rhea's arrival, I am minded to take the offensive. Yes, thank you, Ishtola. Just point me in the right direction. The Lemurian's presence here plainly stems from a desire to protect the Light Warden. I say we seek it out and slay the creature before they return. Were darkness to fall over Raktika, they would have no cause to remain. All of which is rather easier said than done, unless, of course, you finally deciphered that tablet. I have, as a matter of fact, and with it we can prepare everything we need to enter Yashmaja. Yes, thank you. Let's go do this. I want to kill the Light Warden. I need to kill something. We cannot deny our fate, but one course lieth before us. Well, we are the villains, are we not? We slay the Light Warden. Let me at him! Good, I have the blessed in your capable hands, Runar. Very well. Oh god, he looks so traumatized. I see there is no changing your mind. By all that is dark, I swear to keep the blessed safe. According to the tablet, we will first need to obtain a seal used to identify the allies of Ronka in times past. One such seal should be waiting for us in a complex of underwater ruins not far from here. You have some experience with subaquatic excursions, do you not? Yes. Then this should prove a simple task for you. The ruins we seek are at the bottom of the lake Usi Mekta. While you see to that, Mephilia and I will remain here to help shore up Silverrow's defenses. Your aid would be greatly appreciated. Where do I need to go? Straight out. Come, Bobo. I need your legs. I'm going the wrong way. This way. We must away. I've been listening to so much good story and lore. I must kill something. I require violence. Where in the sweet house there's Shola? Totally went their opposite direction. That's okay. There you are, ready for a swim. The seal was however, the entrance is seemingly protected by a subtle locking mechanism rooted in the symbolism of Moroccan culture. The Moroccans sought to live in harmony with nature and considered certain animals to be sacred. Foremost in their pantheon was the snake, portrayed as the protector of the wood, an arbiter of life and death. Below it were four others, each equal in rank: the coral, the colibri, the obo, and the wolf. Why do I feel like I need to remember that? Okay, hold on. Picture up. Probably need it. Characterized as the bringers of liberty, words, enlightenment, and harmony, respectively. To open the chamber containing the seal, the tablet states that one must pay due deference to 3 of these beasts by placing one's palm on monuments wrought in their image, and that this must be done in a specific sequence. If my interpretation is correct, the order can be discerned from the 3 commandments which follow. Oh, I should be taking pictures of this. So I don't think I need that one, but I am going to need whatever she's about to say next. Okay, so snake is first, and the opo, and the wolf. tablet says not of the placement, size, or appearance of the monuments. Alas, hopefully all will become clear when you reach the bottom of the lake. Go safely. Where's the lake? What the sweet? I'm swimming. Oh, there we go. I think I pressed the wrong button. I was like, I'm from puzzle. Do I need to go further down first? Hair and mouth. Okay, I'm trying to find a statue, but it's not this one, is it? I think I need to go down further. So, how is that further down? So I need to find, what do I need to find? A snake statue. I need the Bobo. Ah! I see a weird door. House. Okay, that is not a snake. That is also not a snake. Is there another door over here somewhere? No. Okay. I see something shiny. Oh, I think that's this thing in the sky. Fishy! Okay, well I found one building. Aha! Hole in the ground. There it is. You look like a llama. Are you a snake? Kinda looks like a parrot. Oh, clearly I haven't found it yet. Hair and mouth. Okay. Oh, maybe do I need to get off the llama? No. Okay. Where did I come in? Crap! I'm lost. Where's the ceiling? Oh, was it in the other room? I think it was in the other room. There we go. Okay, so none of these look like snakes. So that's where I came from. Aha. There's a door down here. There it is. Knew I was missing a door somewhere. You find a snake statue. Place your palm on the snake. Okay, so I have praised the snake. Okay, so now... Oops, I need to get back on the Bobo. Okay, I guess I could follow the little orange circles. Okay, so now I need to go down here. Ah, there we go. Is that a coral? Okay, that looked kind of vaguely like an owl, but okay. Yes, touch the coral statue. No, it's an Oppo Oppo. Oops, my bad. I needed to go into the next room. It was an Oppo. That was what I needed. There we go. I needed the Oppo. Yeah, I've been poisoned. My bad. And then it was the wolf. Oh, I'm gonna be poisoned. Rude. That's quite a few seconds. Okay, so then I need to go back out here. So wolf. That is the next one. Wolf, wolf, wolf. And I think this one? Ah, there we go. What does this one look like? Oh my, really? That's a wolf? Looks like a llama to me, but okay. Okay, so then I'm assuming... Yeah, I need to go back to the first place, because there was that door. The door's down here. Hello, door. Interacting. The door opens to reveal a pedestal upon which prays the medallion. You take it and secure it inside your clothing. And then this way. I coming, Ishtola. I found it. Got poisoned. I wasn't paying attention to what the thing read, just the fact that it was sparkly. This medallion, it bears the owl insignia of the Empire. There can be no doubt. This is the seal of Ronka. Well done. We can begin our preparations to enter Nashmia in earnest. I have shoes. Blue Spirit. What do the shoes look like? God, that is chain link. Try on? Ugh. I feel like this goes really quickly, but I feel like it doesn't change to the sword, like, except for... Ooh. Oh, yes. Hello, friend. Look at it. It's bigger than my torso. It's perfect. Okay. It's worse than the axe I'm using, but I can totally use it for a glamour, so we're keeping that one. Okay. Into the wood. Bearing the seal, it should be possible to enter Nishmaya unmolested by its guardians. I will go ahead to Slitherbow and inform the others. When you have recovered from your exertions, meet with us in the cavern leading east of the village. Oh, okay, so I have to come back to the village. Sweet. It does go with my hair. I just like the fact that it's crystalline also. Tiger! I need to go this way. Oh my god, that song. Oh. Okay, I'm coming. Wait for me. Wait for me. I'm coming. Good, you're here. Runar opened the gate for us but moments ago. Beyond lies Wamaya and presumably the Light Warden. It did not take long for the Wood's protectors to find me when last I came here, and I expect them to fall upon us just as quickly this time. Though we carry the seal, that is no reason for us to let down our guard. Now, let us seek out the Warden and put an end to this reign over these woods. Yes. Let's get on to Bobo! So I can run faster! Faster! He's a Maluk. Ooh, look at the pretty blue flowers. I I like the Great Woods. I like the design and the color. Let's follow the pathway. Ooh, hiccup. Forest echo. It's like a bomb, but wood. Surveying. Pretty blue flowers. We're all strutting. Well, I'm strutting. Everyone else is walking normally.
It would seem we have found them.
Oh, I like how she's holding that spear.
You trespass upon sacred ground! Begone!
I bet this is Biff's most favorite location. Look at all the bunny girls.
Wait! We did not come to!
I know, May.
Stop! We mean you no harm.
Sister, is that...
We are allies of the Empire of Ronka. As is customary, we come bearing the seal of the Emperor.
It appears to be genuine. Then perhaps there's yet hope.
Perhaps. We acknowledge your seal, but we must be certain of its authenticity. Follow the azure flowers to our village. There we will judge if you are friend or foe.
Try not to stray from the path. All right?
Follow the flowers. Would it kill them to escort us? But if it affords us an opportunity to investigate Ixmaya, fine.
There's just me on the right, strutting away. Okay. I need my bubble. Excuse me. Like, I was like, follow the flowers, and I immediately have to get off the flowers to follow the flowers again. Ooh. This is like Mirkwood. I like this location. Where's King Thandril? Ooh, pretty. Hello, ladies. Who am I? Oh, you. Okay. Face plant and the bunny lady. Oh man, I would eat dirt running around in shoes like that. I would have the seal that we may confirm its authenticity. Straight to the point, I see. Very well. There's no mistaking the crest of the royal family. It is of proper size, and by its weight, it is plain it was made from gold. The seal is indeed genuine. For 3,000 years we have waited for this moment, and now you are finally here. I bid you welcome, allies of Ronka. I am Almet, chieftainess of Fano. Umet, her younger sister. Simet, a pleasure. We were beginning to lose hope that you would come. I beg your pardon. These are troubled times for my people, though I can but imagine what has compelled you to venture into our woods. You must be tired after your journey. Come, take your ease. If you would like it, I will show you about the village, though I must warn you it is a long way down to the forest floor, so do watch your step. Oh! I clench my jaw. I will not hum that song. I need to attune to the Aether Crystal. Ooh. Oh, and I still can't freaking see it. I hate you. This way, hum. What is your name? That is a common name nowadays. How times change. But I digress. Come, and be sure to watch your step. What do you mean it's a common... It's... What do you mean? Is my name old? Weird. Okay. Seemed like a very pointed remark. I know I can probably attune with this Aether Crystal like 5 seconds from now in a quest, but I'm going to do it now because it's what I do. Ooh, I like this location. It's pretty. Attuning. 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 There we go. Back up the stairs we go. Oh, I could have gone up the stairs to the left. That's fine. Dum, 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 dum. I'm coming, ladies and gentlemen. Just had to attune to the crystal because it is of paramount importance. Hi, Choco. How are you? It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. As bearers of the seal, you have a right to know what became of the Empire and my people's purpose here. We are descendants of the palace guard which served under the last emperor, and to this day we carry on the duty of our forebears, the final decree of his eminence before Ronka's fall. By the wisdom of our people was Ronka made to thrive. Such knowledge must never be forgotten, nor may it be suffered to fall into the hands of the wicked. Keep it secret, keep it safe, and look to the coming of our allies. Unto them you shall bequeath our all, and thus will Ronka live on. Keep it secret, keep it safe, so she's Gandalf. By his command we have remained in the Raktik of Greatwood, guardians of Ronka's ruins, and the wisdom held within. I hope thou wilt not think the question impertinent, but did thy people's famed longevity perchance play a part in the Emperor's decision to entrust this mission unto thee and thine? That was one reason, yes. We Vais would easily live to see 3 of your elven lifetimes. We were also the fiercest fighters. There are none more fit than us to stand watch over the remains of Ronka. But our duty has grown ever more perilous in the wake of the flood. Settlements such as this one were plentiful before the light claimed dominion over the land, but now Fenno is all that remains. Our numbers dwindle year by year. Before long, there will be no one left to honor the Emperor's wishes. And you believe we are the allies for whom you have waited. You have the seal, do you not? After 3 millennia of waiting, that alone is nothing short of a miracle. Truth be told, I had begun to think you would never come. Sister. We are glad of your presence here in the Greatwood. The wisdom of Ronka is yours should you wish it. You need only ask. You come in search of the Light Warden. My apologies, but I do not know where it makes its lair. Umet, do you recall any sightings of this creature? Not these past 30 summers. 30? But that would mean, how old are you exactly? Young enough to remember. With age comes knowledge. There may yet be one among us who has seen or heard of the abomination you seek. We have leave to speak with the other V's then, or V's. But of course. Then we should split up and inquire individually. If someone knows something, I would hear it while there is yet time to act. Can I go in here? Aw. I need to go down? Down. Okay, sorry. There you are. Noiment. Oops. There we go. Your headdress looks familiar. You search for the Light Warden. I cannot say I have ever laid eyes on it. Our duty is to protect the ruins, nothing more. We have no need to strike out in search of such a foe. Okay. Let's get the Bobo. Need to be able to move quickly up the stairs. No. No. Okay, I'm assuming you're probably somewhere this direction. Seriously? Oh, there you are. It was not my intention to pry, but your voices carry far. I know what it is you would ask of me. Unfortunately, the answer is no. I have not seen the Light Warden. I patrol the ruins perimeter regularly, and if it were hiding nearby, I would know about it. Because it's probably within the ruins, but that's just me. So I need to go down this stairs and then make a left. Oops, run into that. An outsider, but how? By the gods, allies of the Empire. My sincerest apologies for failing to note your arrival. It was the warden you wished to know about. Yes, my mother, may she rest in peace, told me once of his appearance in these woods. Before settling here in Fanau, she lived in a village near Raktika Falls until it was destroyed by the Sin Eaters. While out on patrol one day, she spotted a swarm of abominations, one of which was different from the rest. It was larger, for one thing, but what struck her was the way its fellows seemed to revere it. She was convinced that what she had seen was the Light Warden. Your exchange was the whereabouts perfect. Okay. Okay, so I need to go back up the next set of stairs. So talk to Slam. Oh no, should be up here though. Ah, there we are. Let's take this weird. Oh, gemstone trainer. Okay, perfect. Ooh, oh, a riding map. Cool. Okay, I don't need any of that yet. Hello, friend. Come with questions. The Light Warden, no, I have not seen it, but I've witnessed the horror of the Lesser Eaters, how they are wont to hunt in packs and carry off their victims, rather than consuming them on the spot. I suspect the Warden is a grotesque corpulent thing, waiting patiently for its minions to bring its next meal. Okay. Okay. Let's get back on the Bobo, so we can move quickly. Alright, I'm back. I pray the others were able to provide what I could not. I found this. We missed you too, Choco. But hopefully after all of your busyness, you're feeling better and stuff. Near Raktika Falls, why was I not told of this? I think I see now why it has never been spotted on our patrols. I have never heard of this Raktika Falls. I can but assume it lies deep within the woods of Exmaya. Just so, but the tunnel which leads there collapsed after a rather bloody battle with the Eaters, and has not been passable for many years. We made several attempts to clear away the rubble, yet each time we were driven back, in the end we were forced to give up as lost, thereby making it a suitable place for the Warden to take sanctuary. There is perhaps one way to enter, though it would be a great peril to you and your companions. The Kitana Revel, a temple of the northeast. It has been sealed for centuries, but within it is a path that leads to the falls. Can it be opened? For the allies of Ronka, it can. First, we must go to the Mul Astropolis. Once the magic flows is restored there, the path through Kitana Revel can be opened. This may sound a simple task, but there are certain obstacles which prevent us from attending to it ourselves, and we know now not how to overcome them. The Emperor was never granted our forebears leave to look upon the secrets we are charged with protecting. That we might not be tempted, the means to do so were withheld from us. We can but show you the way, the rest will be up to you. It would seem we have our work cut out for us then, shall we? Let us be about it then. If that is your wish, it is my duty to escort you. While we attend to matters at the Mul Astropolis, I would ask that your sisters accompany Oriange and Thancred and share with them all they can of these woods. While we have every intention of investigating Raktika Falls, 'tis yet possible the Light Warden dwells elsewhere. With that in mind, it would behoove us to prepare an alternative course of action. Oof! 32 hours, Choco. Ouch. Umet, Semet, I leave them to you. Yes, sister. Should our present course prove false, doubt not but that Thancred and I shall find any and all possible paths forward. Oh, that's horrible. Okay. Alright, let's continue on. What you seek lies in the heart of Molostropolis. Unfortunately, it too is sealed by Shorter's eminence. If we are to open it, we must first look to the morning stars. Come, I will show you the way. Pivot. I want to kill something before stream is over. Okay, I know you have important things to say. I'm sorry. I'm going to speed through this. I just need the quest. Thank you. This way? Where are the stairs down? There we go. Clustered sentinel. Aha. There we go. Follow the tree root. You were able to keep up, I see. Well done. Ahead lies the Morning Stars, 4 monuments built in tribute to the guardians of Raktika. Beyond them is the Great Pyramid of Exner, where the flow of magic must be restored. It is said that the monuments are themselves the keys to opening the pyramid. Though I know not how, that is for you to discover. Another puzzle. Wonderful. I would have a closer look. No! Why do you hate me? Does it have something to do with the animals? It is indeed another puzzle, but for a blessing it appears to be similar to the one we encountered at the lake. These statues are all depictions of the divine beasts mentioned on the tablet. No doubt they will open the way into the pyramid in like manner. We have to discern the correct order. Let's split up and search the area for clues. These ruins are covered in ancient inscriptions. The answer may well be hiding among them. Indeed, it may be best to transcribe them if they are as numerous as you say. Better than that than risk overlooking something. Though transcription would prove impractical for you, not being versed in wrong conscript. No matter, you will employ a different approach. Impressions. Here, I had thought to use these clay tablets to record any significant imagery we discovered, but they will serve you just as well. Take impressions of any inscriptions you find. We will start at the base of the pyramids. You begin at the top. When you have finished, return here and I will translate your findings. Rude! Seriously, can I just run up this? Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh! Step, there you go. I'm too short for this! Okay. Oh, I can't just jump over there. That would be sweet. No. No. Actually, let's just go up this. Where's the set of stairs on this one? There it is. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I was thinking about it. I mean, I did get a minion, and I did start the whole quest line, but I don't know. Ah! Oh my. Jump. 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 There you go. Okay. Rude. Making me jump the stairs. Ugh. Oh my god. I think if I were an actual Lala in this environment, I might end it all. Like, seriously. Oh my god. Jump. There we go. Well, I'd only need the warrior weapon. Whee! Jump, 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 jump. No, jump. Jump it! Get onto the next stair. Thank you. Ugh. Getting tired. Whee! Bounce, 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 bounce. There we go. Alright, Ishtola. I trust you've made good use of those clay tablets. Here you go. Well done. A moment while I decipher what you've found. Apologies for the delay. Nothing we saw at the base of the pyramids gave any hint as to the solution of the puzzle, focusing instead on how to proceed having solved it. Your findings, on the other hand, appear to be a form of riddle. Once assembled, it reads as follows. Come together, share despair, go thy ways, dread burdens bear, mark the crown, heed its call, avert thy gaze, forever fall. I had assumed that the puzzle would involve a sequence, but from what Element and I were able to gather, it is but a matter of suffusing one of the statues with ether. Which one? Oh, well, the owl, or that one seems to be the only one facing that particular direction. The question being which one. Have you any thoughts? Well, this one seems to be the owl statue seems to be the only one facing that direction. So let's put this one. Owl statue? It's the only one facing this direction. So I'm assuming it's probably that one. Owls are keepers of knowledge. Oh, we're just gonna go with that one. I think it's the owl. It's the owl. I think it's the owl. I'll be sad if it's not. Aha! It's because I'm awesome. It's the only one that made sense. The only one facing the direction we need to head in. The way should be clear now. Come, let us. Someone approaches. Sister! Sister! Submit. What are you doing here? What has happened? Amorian soldiers, they have entered Exmaya. Amorian soldiers, and what of the blessed? Nothing specific, but it seems the Amorians had little interest in Slitherbow or its people. According to our scouts, their general and his men made all haste for the gate to Exmaya upon finding it. Together with Thancred, Umet, and some of the others have engaged them at the border. You are to return and assist Umet at once. They are not to set foot near the ruins of Orfanau. We will see to matters here and return as quickly as we can. Understood? Yes, sister. Be careful. Though I knew time was short, I did not expect the Amorians to move so swiftly, but we have come too far to turn back now. Mikasa Tupac. Time is against us, friend. Quickly, into the pyramid. Oh, man, I'm not gonna get to do a dungeon today, am I? Aww. Only got like 20 minutes. Level 88, monkey. level 88. 12 levels from 100. Pick up? No, focus. Focus. Focus needs more focus. Sorry, gentlemen. I must away. Giant hole. Pivot. Oh. Okay. The switch should be through these doors, in the confessional of Tupasa the Elder, but why is it not open? Magic appears to be flowing through the walls, but it's being obstructed as it approaches the door. It is not strange that only one of these pedestals bears an owl statue. Strange indeed. The second statue is likely hidden to keep the door sealed. We can cover more ground if we split up. Almet, take the chamber to the south, Rhea, one to the east. I will search the chamber to the west. So, I need to go that way? So this way? Oh, right thing. Sprint! Come, Harshafant. Must away. I don't see it. So it must be this way. Okay, so theoretically it's probably here it is. I've looked everywhere, and wait, is that it? The statue, you found it. It looks light enough. We need to return it to the other altar, no? One might assume so, but nothing about these ruins has ever been quite so simple. I sense strange energy emanating from the eyes of the statues in the corridors of this place. Should this figure be moved, it would not surprise me for them to suddenly stir to life. A trap, then, for the unsuspecting as they attempt to return this to its rightful place. Precisely. Caution will serve us well here. Which is why I would ask you to deliver the statue to the main chamber. An abundance of magic yet courses through these walls, for my eyes distractingly so. I believe yours, on the other hand, would more aptly perceive the traps for what they are. Alright then, we will meet you at the door to the confessional of Tupasa the Elder. Well, I don't know how much longer it'll be till I get to it. Why are there weird shadows on the floor? No, motherfucker! Was that wrong? Hold on. I got past the other. Oh no! Hold on. I remember. I know what I did wrong. The owls can't see me. I was too busy looking at the floor. Owls cannot see me. Okay. I figured it out. We're good. Oops. Okay. I'm like, is it gonna take me like 5 minutes to get to this dungeon? Ecstatic? 20 minutes? Okay, so... I don't want to walk in front of that one. Okay, so I want to walk behind this one. Then I can go this way. Well, nope doesn't help me. Okay, so I want to go past this one. I want to go around this one. Ah, 3 more quests after this one. Okay. There we go. The statue was returned, but was that enough? I believe it was. I can see ether flowing to the door now. I pray this means an end to the tricks and traps of these ruins. Well done. Oh. I was like, why can't I go in? You are but one step from entering the Katana Raval, but I must warn you, this last step is without question the most perilous. Overcome this final trial, and the path forward will open to you. A path laden with more puzzles and traps, I'm sure. Did the Emperor always take such pleasure in wasting the time of his allies? Let us end this, while time is yet on our side. So you have 3 more now. Legend of the Not-So-Hidden Temple. Before we enter, I would tell you of the trial that awaits you. The chamber is said to be filled with all manner of devices to keep trespassers away from the switch, the most potent being wards of displacement. They may very well force you into danger. Should we become separated, please use these. Whisper weeds. They will allow us to communicate no matter where we may find ourselves. I think Rhea and I can work out how to use these well enough. Thank you. I could totally read faster. Alright. The sooner we finish here, the sooner we can return to the others. Shall we go? Shall we get this over with? I could 100% read quite a bit faster, but I won't. Okay. Oh no, there's no map. Ah, so it's like Ocarina of Time. I can't be seen by them. Okay. What the? No. Oh, what the hells are you two doing? Weirdos. Oh my god, stop the talking! Huh? Okay, this can't take overly long if they only give you like half an hour. What the? Yeah, that one's facing that way. Okay. Wait for it. I hit the sprint button. I'm like, I'm out. Let's go. Oh, there we go. I was like, when am I going to teleport? Okay. Oh, crap. Seriously? What the hell is this? Separate chambers, this mist. Poison, it has cough, nullified my magic. Oh, do I have to follow the floor? Crap. But... which one do I go to? Well... Ow! Ah! Nope, I guess I need to go to this one? Or oh, no, maybe I need to go to the gold one. Never mind. Okay, so that's just gonna squish me back right to the entrance. Okay. Okay, I know where I need to go now. That way. That way. This way. This way. Yellow. I made it. Oh no! Oh no! Indiana Jones! It's a giant boulder! Okay, can I run now, please? I need to go this way. Oh, it won't let me sprint. That's some bullshit. We have another one coming? Yep. Okay. Oh. Oh, am I supposed to take a flying leap? I guess the answer to that is yes. Okay. Too fast for us, okay? We are nearly there, okay? Okay, so I need to go this way. I must sprint faster! Sprint faster! Pivot. Oh. You guys coming? Nope. Piss off. Oh, seriously?
Away with you! Be gone! Here I come! No holding back!
This is some bullshit! Just go for the thing!
It seems to be working.
No!
I think not.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you so hard, dude. As
General,
soon as the story
hold
lets
on!
me, I'm gonna kill you so hard.
Huh?
Giant crevasse!
Expertly done.
How was I to know that that would happen? It looked like any other part of the floor. Might now be an opportune time to strike a bargain?
Oh, I want to stab you in the face.
We poisoned a number of villagers in Slitherbow with a toxin brewed for us by the children. This is the antidote. I dare say you know how potent their concoctions are, and the futility of trying to counteract their effects. Now, try anything here, and we're all likely to fall. Eventually someone will come to our rescue, or yours. Promise us safe passage, and we'll give you the antidote.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you too,
Do we have a
buddy.
deal?
We do not negotiate with the enemy. The villagers' lives are forfeit, as is yours.
I hate you so much.
General?
And that's what you get. What is she doing? See, I'd be mad, but that's a very nonchalant way to die. I don't, no, absolutely not. No, I don't believe that for a fucking second. No, nope. Nope, Nope, Nope. Nope, 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 nope.
How noble.
Nope.
And pointless.
Absolutely not. No, I'm unhappy. No. I don't believe it. No. You're not dead till you're cold and dead. If I don't see it with my eyes, it doesn't happen.
Is everyone all right? What in the...
Oriage! At once! Down with you!
Aw, really? I didn't get to kill him? Aw, well, I'll live with that. I accept it, as long as he's gone.
Where is Y'shtola?
No. I don't believe it, no. I have to see it with my own eyeballs. Gimme! Nope. I don't believe it. Final Fantasy has burdened me that way. If I don't see someone die, they're not dead till I'm certain. Thankfully, Ronjet's cohorts have the good sense to fall back. Umet should be here soon with word from Fennel. We should hold our position here until she arrives. Okay. This is where we are going to stop for today. Big stretch. Ugh. On Wednesday, we will start up and do the last couple quests we have before the dungeon that's coming up. Yay! Should be exciting and fun. Happy fun times. Having a brain fart, I'm sorry. But yes, so on Wednesday we will be back and we will continue on with main story and all the funness. And then we will be back again subsequently on Sunday. But thank you for spending your afternoon with me and your early evening or late night, whichever time frame you are in. I super appreciate it. I hope everyone had a good time. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your evening and a good start to your week. And hopefully I will see you on Wednesday, but if I do not, I will see you on the weekend. So, thank you again. Bye guys, have a good night. Yes, enchilada, next time.